Hey guys, sorry for the delay. Hi Tira, nice to see you. Hi Brooke. Hey B, thanks for coming. Hi Karen. Okay, so I have some notes written out. I was just gonna touch on a few things. I'm very nervous, um, so I apologize in advance. Um, this is just basically my feelings um, about everything in general, I guess. Can you guys hear me okay? Can you hear me okay? Okay, thanks, Brooke. Okay, so yeah, like a little bit about me. I'm just a naturally quieter person, um, even in my real life. Um, I'm just mellow, and I apologize if it seems like I speak too slow or too soft or what have you. That's just who I am. Um, the first thing that I wanted to apologize for is not having better control of my streams or being able to stay caught up with the chat. I'm still very nervous about streaming. And when I had started streaming, I only had 51 subscribers, and now we've jumped to 160. Um, StreamYard also tells me how many people are watching, and sometimes there's been 80 people in here, and when I see the number grow, it's almost like stage fright. I also know in the back of my mind that I don't get along with another community, and anything I say is under scrutiny. I've personally had my words twisted, fake comments made to look like it's me, my personal pictures shown. I've been fat shamed by people with the same weight issues. Have I said some malicious things in retaliation? I absolutely have, and I'm more than willing to take accountability for that. The streams have just taken twists and turns unexpectedly, with Chris being, the first stream that kind of went haywire. I allowed her to disrespect not only myself, but my panel guests and my mods and people in the chat. I shouldn't have allowed it to continue um, for that long, but I wasn't sure how to end it on a polite note. Um, Now, the situation with popcorn, excuse me, how it happened is we had words in another creator's chat, and I had agreed to do a panel with her in the heat of the moment. That was on a Monday. My youngest was homesick and I couldn't stream. Otherwise, I had full intention of going. And this is what I was trying to explain in another chat. 2 days later, and my daughter is feeling better. And at that point, I was over it. I didn't want to talk to her and went against my gut and allowed her up. I personally felt like she was yelling at me and demanding I do certain things. That's my feelings, and I'm entitled to them, period. Now, let's get to Tara being on panel. I had a couple of minutes before the live stream to talk to Tira, and she did say she was nervous for me, um, because she wasn't sure if she would be able to control her temper. So I knew to expect from Tira. I did not feel like Tira was yelling at me or disrespecting me. I am part of Tira's community, and everyone knows that. Tira and I had wanted to, the point of the stream was that we wanted to get the bullying to stop. There's been lots of bullying going on both sides of the communities. Um, that's just how it is. So the last thing I want to touch on before I open the panel is what my intentions were with live streaming. So I just wanted to have a place where everyone could come and chat. I enjoy live streams, and since no one was doing any at the time, I decided to try it. I wanted to interact with the people I had met on other streams, like people like B, Curls, Shelly, Stina, Mandy, Amanda B, Amanda Halfline, Miss Brandy, Miss Tabitha, Miss Pixie, like just so many of them. Um, and I wanted to do an open panel so that anyone could come up and speak about whatever they wanted to. Um, and I also had planned to play games that we've seen other creators do. Um, yeah, so that's that. And if I continue with the streaming, that's absolutely the route that I want to go. I'm not looking to be caught in drama or beef streaming or anything like that. I just want a place to be able to chat to those that I like and, um, those that like me and want to be here as well. So, anyways, that's pretty much all I have to say on that. And, I'm going to open up the panel um, to anyone that is interested in coming up. I am aware that Tira would like to um, come up and she wants to speak on the doxing. Tira, do you need the link? Yes, Tira, that's what, how your streams used to be? That's what I wanted out of my streams. Thanks, Heather. Hi, Miss Tabitha. Okay, so as I mentioned, Tira is coming up. I'm going to add her to the stage now. Tira is going to be respectful, and I'm going to let her say what she needs to say.
Hey, mamas.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good, thanks.
Did you have a good weekend?
Yeah, wasn't too bad.
Good. I had a really good Saturday. I guess Friday was like what every other day, but yesterday was really nice. Hung out with my boyfriend's family all day and night. It was so nice. It was so fun. Um,
Nice.
so I would like to address the doxing, if you don't mind.
Yeah, no
Um,
problem.
I have a live stream scheduled for tomorrow, and I thought I had scheduled it for tomorrow until I realized I changed it for you, and then I'm like, oh, bitch, tomorrow. Okay. But anyway, yeah, tomorrow is when I'm going to go live. Anyway, And I don't want to talk about it on my channel. Like, I really mean it. I'm not gonna like come over here and come on your panel and talk about shit every day. And I'm not gonna do that. But like, at the end of the day, when your last name is on emails that are on community posts, and then your first name is out there, and then someone actually puts the two together, not doxing at all. Okay. It's not. Everyone has brains. Everyone is whole ass adults. And yeah, like they know that, okay, this is this person's first name. Oh, this is that person's last name. It's not doxing. You guys, like that fake outrage is redonkulous. I also want to address Steph TXMA's doxing claim. Okay.
Yep.
I have never in my lifetime ever doxed a single soul on the internet, ever in my life. Don't even know how, don't know what to do, none of the things, don't know how to find you, right? So I've never done that. Tira has never doxed anybody. But what I cannot control and what I am not going to address 4 years later anymore, okay, is the fact that I did not dox Steph TXMA. Her claim, okay, I need everyone to be logical now, okay? Her
Mhm.
claim is that Tira knew her first and last name, which at the time, because I think she's put up paperwork. So I don't know. I guess it don't even matter. But like at the time, like her first and last name was not on the internet, like or on YouTube like that, right? And somebody made an account with her real name, went in my comment section, okay, my comment section with Steph's real name and made a comment. Anybody who is a creator on YouTube, if you tell me that you check every single motherfucking notification and comment that comes through your phone, you're a goddamn liar. And I don't care if you have 100 subscribers. You can't do it. I've tried it. I like to think I'm Superwoman. I try to keep up with the shit pretty fucking well. I didn't see it. Doxing
Okay.
is a federal crime. Okay? It's a federal crime. Now, if any federal officer of the law came to my fucking house, right, whatever, and was like, yo, you doxed Steph, right? By the time they leave my house, I'm not going to leave in handcuffs. Number one, doxing is malicious. Number two, nobody can prove that Tira made an account with Steph's real name. Number three, it's not doxing when you're on a public platform and people find you elsewhere. We see how well people can dig into other people. But yous want to believe that Tira, who has no idea how to even look anybody up, is out here doing shit to find people's fucking real names and making accounts and making comments. And you know what? I doxed her because I left it there. You know what I did? I replied to it because I didn't recognize the fucking name.
Okay.
That's it.
Um,
Now, if you don't mind, unless you have questions or whatever, you can ask me whatever if you want to.
I'll let you continue. I do have a question, but we'll see if
Go
you
ahead,
jump
because
in.
the next one I'm going to be real short, quick, and to the point, and then I can jump off this panel, girl.
Um, so in your recent video, um, uh, Nelson, his full name and last name was doxed. I don't condone doxing. That was a full
Do
dox.
you know that the pigs posted emails from him with his last name on it?
No, I didn't.
Yeah. That's how I was able to see what Nelson was emailing him. So I don't think, because I didn't even realize I did it, even in editing. I didn't even realize I did it. And now that it's being called out, I have to assume the only reason I would do that is because I knew that everybody knew his name. So if they know his name's Nelson and there's emails that say Sosa, why, when I put the two together, Tira's doxing? Because I didn't say it with malicious intent, period. I didn't even catch it in editing. I would have taken it out.
Okay, so Nelson is in the comments.
Of course he
Sorry,
is.
sorry, I'm gonna call him Nelly. That's what he wants to go by. Um, Apparently, RH blurred out the email address.
Say it again.
He's saying that RH blurred out the email address.
Okay, well, I've seen it somewhere. So, like, I mean, do I take screenshots and shit? No. And
No,
I'm
no,
going to tell
sure.
you right now, if I would have caught it, I wouldn't have left it in there. It literally rolled off of my tongue. I didn't do it for I could say his first and last name. I've seen Sosa, Nelly Sosa. I, dude, I had no idea that, like, no, absolutely not. I have no intention on, you don't think their friends know who the fuck they are? Think about that. You know the fucking shit that their friends do. Like, their friends already know everything down to their social security number, their credit score.
Yeah,
I don't know why
yeah.
they're worried about me saying Nelson fucking Sosa. That's your goddamn name, brother.
Yeah. Okay, so
It's okay for everyone to say Tira Hernandez. I don't know. That's funny because I don't have Hernandez nowhere. But
yeah,
they're
true.
doxing me? No, I don't get to cry
Okay.
doxing. Like, fam, I'm a whole public figure. I got a YouTube channel. If you find me on other social media platforms and shit, they're like, that's what it is.
Okay. Just calm it down a little bit, Tara.
I'm sorry.
Um,
You know what? I'm talking loud because I'm sitting my fat ass down by the music. That's why I'm
okay.
yelling. Hold on. Let me get away from the music.
Is it
I was grabbing a
possible?
cigarette.
No problem. Is it possible for you to take down the video? That's what the chat is asking.
I mean, of course I could take
Please
down
take
the
it out.
video.
Okay. Will you?
Yeah, I'll take the video off right now. I'll fucking do it while I'm on here.
Okay.
I don't give a fuck if that
Um,
video's up there. As long as they heard it.
I think we might have lost her. Okay. Just let me get. Yes. Um, she's going to stop, Nelly.
It's private.
Thank you, Tara.
You're welcome.
Okay.
Yeah, like I really just didn't even know that was a big. I'm so sorry. I was yelling. I was sitting by that damn speaker, and I shouldn't have been. I was getting a cigarette. But yeah, like because I'm not even angry. Whatchamacallit, yeah, no, it was never my intention to do that. But like facts are facts, Jack. And we're not gonna pretend like logic isn't a thing. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? We're not gonna pretend like I'm tired of the fake outrage. I'm tired of, you know what I'm saying? Everyone, oh my God, Tira did. But Tira wouldn't even do those things. And there's a reason that I continue to say out of my mouth, and you people clip it, right? I do not do gross pig shit. I would never dox anybody. Prove it. And until you can prove it, there is no doxing.
Okay. So for me personally, I didn't hear it. I was informed by Euphoria actually that
Mhm.
um, I needed to look because it might have been on my stream.
Mhm.
And then I went through like all of them and I couldn't find it. And then I asked someone in my comments where it was, and they gave me the timestamp to your video. So
Okay.
I hadn't even put together that it
See,
was a
and
last name.
unfortunately, that's something that kind of just happens, right? Like, you know what I'm saying? You go to talk about somebody, and because that's his name, and I've seen Nelly Sosa on on the YouTubes, you know what I'm saying? I've seen that name on the YouTubes. It's got to be from the emails. It has to be.
Well, he
And
says,
I didn't even think about it. I don't care if anyone feels any kind of way about it. They already know who yous are. You don't have to worry about no one looking into you. There's plenty of Nelson Sosas in this motherfucking Chicagoland
okay,
area. We're not going to pretend like you have some fucking name that like is easily found. A mistake was made, dude.
okay, so we're not going to continue to say his first and last name then. Um, he says his last name is not his emails, on his email address. I'm not sure. Yes, Pixie, I realize she's doxing him. I'm trying to address
Okay.
it.
Okay. Okay. Terry, don't worry about it. I won't say it again. I'm not even,
Thank you.
it's rolling. Yeah, it's rolling. And not
Um,
even maliciously. Like, it's really not. I think they need to worry about other things in life, not about like their name being said on YouTube as if they'd never be found out. Because, like, once you get on YouTube, everybody looks into you.
okay,
And like
so
that has already happened, and they can go on to find other things to worry about. And, you know, as far as that's the last thing I want to say, as far as, you know, them coming to look for me yesterday, better luck next time. I mean, what do I say? You know, and that's the end
I
of that. I'm not talking about it
yeah.
on my channel. I'm not going to talk about it over here. This ain't the Glitter and fucking Nelson show, and I ain't doing it. So I
Okay,
guess,
so
yeah,
we're gonna say Nelly. He wants to go by Nelly.
I don't have to
Um,
say his name ever again.
okay, so Diana is saying you did an interview with your full name years ago. I don't
And
know.
it was found on the internet, right? And like, because I'm on the internet, it's the same way Jugs was doxxed, right? But no, she was found on TikTok. Just like me, I have a Twitter account from 12, 13, 14 years ago. I don't get to pretend that Twitter account doesn't exist. I
Right,
was very
right.
upset when people found it. Very upset, very embarrassed. You know what I'm saying? I talked so much different then, and, you know, got had called out for, you know, saying things that I shouldn't have been saying and all the things, right? But like, I can't pretend that that's not out there and then go on to make a YouTube channel and get supporters. And I mean, it kind of comes with the territory, dude. Like, everybody gets doxxed eventually.
Right. Um, yeah.
There's a footprint all over the internet from all of us.
Yeah, and it's I mean if I could turn back time, my full name wouldn't be
Right,
out
right.
here.
Me
So
neither.
Pixie is just wondering if you've read the comments because she asked several times to take it down.
Okay. Well, no, I haven't
Thank you,
taken the
Nelly.
time to go look at the comments. So I did it now. It's private. Does it matter? Does it matter? It's done.
Yeah, it's are we good with that, Pixie? It's down
Right.
now.
Like, I'm not here to please people. I'm not. They
JJ, don't
seen it. I'm
dox
good
me.
with it. All their friends seen it. They got it all screen recorded. I got to get it off my chest. I could give a fuck if it's there or not.
Okay, JJ, I understand that. I've asked her now to stop um, saying his name, and she's agreed to.
Okay, you know what? I don't know him as Nelly. Nobody calls him Nelly. That's the fucking problem. I'm not doing this on purpose. For real, for real. Nobody calls him that. I'm sorry. I'm gonna get off of here. I really have said everything that I need to say, and I don't wanna, because I'm not doing it on purpose, dude. I swear to God. Yeah, that's not what anyone calls him. So it's not like I'm going against the grain here on purpose. I wouldn't do that to you, Terry. I just wouldn't. So
Yeah,
yeah, I'm okay, baby. So I'm going to drop from here. I'm going to continue listening, and everybody in the chat that I fucks with. Okay, very specific.
Yep.
I can't see you because I cannot find my glasses or MIA. So I can't even watch chat, but I will go back and look at it when I can find them. Bye, Terry Lynn. Thanks for having me up here, babe.
Have a good night.
Okay, you too. Bye bye.
Bye bye. It's not fake. You put a kid. Okay. Are we good though, guys? Like, she's taken the video down. She's agreed not to speak his name anymore. Um, are we good? Deleting the video doesn't help much. When he was, yeah, I get that, Diana. I was trying to get that point across. Um, are we good? Like, and you keep letting tears out. I'm trying. I'm trying. I tried to get her to stop. Like, um, no, no, I didn't. No, I didn't. Yes, wrong is wrong. She did wrong. I agree with that. Um, okay, I understand, Diana. Okay, so I guess, yes, she said that. Yeah, same B. Um, listen, guys, I'll open up my panel, okay? I'm gonna drop a link. If anyone wants to come up, feel free. You know, as long as we're oh, hmm. Did she out the child though? Or I thought the child was married. Okay. I mean, Nelly, you're welcome to come up if you have something to say. You're more than welcome to come up. I can't see Jughead. Oh, I get it, guys. I get it. She doxed his name. I tried repeatedly to get it to stop. I do believe I did get it to stop. She's taken down the video. I mean, we've made some progress here. No, I didn't know she was going to say the last name. Oh boy. Okay, thank you, Diana. Thank you, Nellie. Like I said, you're welcome to come up if you would like. Um, okay, so Mouse Cat, who are you? Is Mouse Cat Jughead? Oh, okay, thank you, Pixie. It's down now. Yes, the Jughead does dogs. They all do. Oh, thank you. I mean, that's up to him, Miss Tabitha. He's welcome to come up. The link was dropped. Um, Thank you, Kemba. Doing an incredible job. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Okay, rebrand, get lost. Sure, you can come up. Yeah, she is a real doxer. Okay. With all due respect, Yeah, yeah, I agree. Um, I wish I had taken the time to talk to her backstage first. Um, okay, so Nellie, can you just show me your face for a minute, please? All right, thank you. Hi,
How you doing?
good, how are you?
Not too bad.
Okay, so people are asking if you can address the dog.
I can definitely address my dog. Like I said, I've said it before. I love my dog. I have four. I love them dearly. You know, they're my dogs. They're like my kids. I've never abused my dog at all. You know, have I rolled up a newspaper and gave her a spanking? Yeah, if she jumps on the couch, if she knocks my 3-year-old down, because it's a heavy dog.
Yeah,
She's she has jumped on him while he's laying on the ground. So yes, I would, discipline the dog the way a dog should be disciplined. Rolled up newspaper because they do not like the noise of a newspaper.
yep,
As far as her in a kennel, my dog sleeps in a kennel at night. Because like I said, if she's around the house, she can eat up stuff. It's a bully. You know, she's kennel trained. So
yep,
when she's in a bad behavior and anything, she goes into a kennel.
yep, so do mine. Yep. I have three dogs. They're all crate trained. They don't
Correct.
sleep in their crates. Um, but if we're out, there's only one of them that stays out that can be trusted. The other two are still too young.
Correct.
Um, but yeah, they do. Mine get reprimanded as well. I don't.
Right.
My dogs have collars, um, and we have a remote that makes a beeping sound.
Correct.
So whenever they do something that we don't want them to, we beep the remote, and they know to come back
Correct.
from what they're doing.
Correct. My dog she's only a little bit over a year, so she's still a puppy. So I have to still continue to keep training her. So that's why I don't sit here and been told that I'm abusing her. No, my dog is not abused. She's not scared of me. She doesn't run away. She doesn't hide. We go for walks. You know, she's just a heavy dog and very muscular. So yeah, I have to protect my little ones at home. You know, until
Yep.
she understands to say, okay, I can't jump on him or I can't jump on her. You know,
Yeah.
that's the only reason why she's in a kennel at night. When the kids are in school, yeah, definitely my dog is out. You know,
Okay. Someone is giving a suggestion that rather than using newspaper, you could try putting pennies in a can um, rather than spank her.
yeah, I'd take that suggestion. I can try, and see if that works. As
Yeah,
far as
especially if she's young,
right,
you
it's
know.
rare. It's rare that I give her spankings. It's rare, because she is a good dog. She does not have one mean muscle in her body. You know, if you see her, she has a shiny coat. That means she's well taken care of. She eats well. She's not being abused.
Right. Um, yeah, I haven't seen the pictures of your dogs. What type of dogs do you have?
I have a pocket bully. She's a
Oh,
bulldog.
okay.
She's a
Yeah.
short bulldog.
Yeah.
Very muscular, wide.
Yeah.
So that's the reason why. Like I said, I keep her in the kennel at times because she's very muscular and she doesn't have she doesn't know her weight. She's a puppy. She'll jump on you. She knocks people over. She's very muscular. So, and I got three little chihuahuas. You know, she jumps on my chihuahuas. So I have to, train them a little bit because she wants to play and she tosses them around like they're little pennies. But, I don't want my chihuahuas to get broken muscles or bones on them, So I have to make sure I protect the chihuahuas as well. So, I'm trying to house train all my puppies. They're all puppies.
Yeah. Okay. I can understand. Like, we have a boxer,
Right.
um, and she's 60 pounds. And then we have two Boston Terriers that are more around the 20-pound range.
Correct.
Um, so
Yeah.
yes, I do know it takes a bit to train them.
My bully right now, she's probably about a little bit over 60 pounds already. That's how wide she is as a puppy, and she's big. Will she get any bigger? I don't know, you know, but she's very strong and she pulls my arm when I'm walking her, you know.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
she's very, very strong. So that's the reason why I take care of her the way I take care of her that way because hey, you're very strong. She don't know your strength. I know you're a puppy, but I'm the only one in my household that can play with her because I can take the strongness.
Right. Yeah. Um,
Is she aggressive? She is not aggressive. You know, she's not an aggressive dog. I've
okay.
never I've never even heard her growl. Has she barked? Yeah, she's barked. But as far as growl, no. She has not.
Okay. Um, I guess the other thing to address would be um, the homophobic slur. I did private the stream that you were on before because I do have friends and family in that community, and I didn't want to platform someone that that is homophobic, but I'm willing to listen to what your explanation is as to why you use that word.
At the explanation, it's like I said, I'm sorry for saying that. I was in the heat of the moment. Okay. I
Yeah,
was very upset. A lot of people don't know my life story because I don't speak on my life story. My son's been a happy person for a very long time. I accepted it at 16 and I was at his wedding. I came out on his wedding. So, me saying what I said, I take full responsibility for that. That was wrong. And I'm sorry for that. If anybody got it offensive and if, it's just the wrong word to say. I was in the heat of the moment. I felt that I was baited at that situation. Because if we really pay attention to that video, a lot of it got blurred out, the beginning of it and all that. So it was like, for me, I didn't know what was going on. I was set up and I was in the heat of the moment, and that's why I got to the point where I said, I don't need, there's nothing I need to say anymore, you know. But as far as my son being a happy person, hey, that's my son. I would always love my son. I wish my son, like I said it in my video that I was exposed to, my son don't want no part of my life, and it's been going on for years. And as a father that took full custody of a child and raised this child and got him to be where he's at now, he's a doctor and all that, you know, I was happy, and like I said, I accept you for who you are, and that's all I can really say. I was
Okay.
wrong for what I said, and that was, I take full responsibility for that, and that's why I'm up on this panel to apologize and say that's not who I am.
Okay. Someone is asking, is there a post on your uh, channel with a threatening message to Tira about keeping one eye open, and I guess at the park where she hangs out?
She invited me, pretty much. You
Yeah,
know,
well, I don't know if she invited you. Honestly, how I think, this is just my thoughts on Tira. I think she was actually asking Glitter to come meet her at the park. Like in the last live that um I did with her, I felt like yeah, she was begging, not begging, but it was almost like a plea for her friend to come and talk to her at the park. I could be wrong, um, but that's the feeling that I got.
well, no, she has said that I had consequences and to come out to
Mm.
talk. So, that's what I did. I went out to talk. I mean, she doxed me. She gave my full name. She exposed me as doing a video without me even getting my consent. I didn't know, as everybody could see. You could tell that I definitely didn't know. And then it was the sweet talk baiting me. So I did exactly what she asked, consequences, and I come talk. I needed
Okay,
an explanation of why my name was exposed in that way. In emails, there's no way my last name is nowhere near an email. Nowhere. Because the email that was exposed, from what they said, is there. My name was not even on there, but my picture and Nelly. I go by Nelly.
okay. Um, have you went to the park to talk to her? Like, I mean, she's obviously willing to have a discussion face to face,
Twice
um,
I've gone. Twice.
and she hasn't been there.
No.
Okay, maybe she's I don't even know how I could set that up for a
Yeah,
specific.
you seen it. She said clearly, you came around, and I guess better luck next time. You know, I've never.
Yeah, I guess from based on the pictures you have up.
Right, right.
Who, sorry,
Day and night. It was day and night.
who's Elvis? Am I missing a comment here, B? Oh, sorry. Hi, Miss Brandy. Hi to everyone that came in that I missed. Um, okay, so one of the things that I need you to understand is the community that you're a part of is not a community that we vibe with, and that's okay. Okay, I mean, you go wherever you want. I'm not saying Don't go wherever you want. But I am telling you that those people have doxed so many people. Like I'm talking full legal name, full address. They've made fun of Brooke, who's in my chat. She's one of my mods. Her deceased daughter. Um, like I'm sure there's a bunch of videos that are hidden or privated from I'm going to say RH's channel because I don't know who else makes videos.
Um,
And that's not just, it's not just me saying it. Like, I mean, there's people in my chat right now that can tell you what has happened to them.
all right, Terry. Respectfully, I didn't come up on panel to talk about other people.
Yeah, I get that. I'm just
I
saying.
came on pan. I understand. I came on panel to apologize for my actions
Yep.
and to explain of the so-called abuse of an animal. Okay,
Okay.
and that's the only reason why I came on panel, not to
Okay.
talk about others and talk about other communities. And like you said, I can go to wherever community. You know, that's my will, and that's what I'm just up here to talk about. My apology,
Okay.
for anybody that I offended, for me even saying something like that about my son. And I don't want people to think that I'm that type of person. My son is a happy person, and I respect that, and I love him for who he is, not for what he does. And as far as my animal, I do not abuse my animal. I love my animal as much as I love my family, because my animal is part of my family,
Yep.
and that's why I'm up on panel.
Okay. Can I just address one more thing with you? Um,
Yeah, see me?
B is saying that your email address does include your last name. It's now blurred. So
It's
maybe
what?
you want to look into that for the future.
It's what? It's
It
what?
your name that your email does include your last name, but
No, it's
No, 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 it
but
does
it's
not.
now been blurred.
It does not. How has it been blurred? I'm not. I'm on the phone on panel, and I can't do that when I'm on my phone. There, it is not blurred. It's not my name. My last name is not on there. I know my email address, and my last name is not on.
Okay.
My last name's not on the email. It's. I know what my email is. I use it all the time.
All
So
right.
therefore,
That's fair.
And so if there's a way for me to send her anything, I can send her emails between you and I from months ago that states your email and there's no last name on there.
did you hear that?
Yeah, I heard her.
Yeah.
That's fine.
If
Thank you.
there's a
I
way,
mean,
I could send you some stuff, and you're gonna be like, yeah, you're right. Because like I said, I'm up on panel speaking the truth, and for forgiveness of for what I had said wrong. And I'm not here saying that okay, my email has my last name. No, nobody knows my last name now because I was doxxed.
okay. All right, I understand. Thanks for coming up.
Thank you for having me. You have a great day.
Thanks, you too.
All right.
Yeah, I agree, Star. That's very threatening. Oh, sorry. Uh, Jeez, I'm sorry, Alden. Have a good night. Hopefully you'll stay in touch. All right, and let me just try and get to. Um, I hope he's not leaving the internet. So you're sometimes happy. Sorry, guys, I'm trying to get caught up. Oh, that's horrible, Diane. Sorry, Diana. Be really, I'm trying to catch up, guys. Give me time and then. Yeah. All right. I think I'm caught up. Okay. So if does anyone else want to come up? Here's the link. I hope um, we've made some progress. Yes. Yeah. I mean, we've all been guilty of that. Brooke, uh, like our defense is up, right? Like, have I personally fat shamed Jughead? I sure did after it was done to me. So, and I mean, Roadhog is not a small guy, and he's, you know, constantly made fun of my weight. Should be unpanelable to fix this. She used to be famine, I guess. Fix what? Um, Tira was here. She was on panel. Yeah, I can understand that, Brooke. I mean, kids should not be part of the equation at all. I don't condone it. That's why I got a bit defensive when Diana mentioned my parenting. Like, just don't mention my kids at all. I don't mention others' kids. Sorry, I have mentioned Tira's kids only because I know what has been done to them on the internet. Things go too far, and it's really, it is, yeah. Yeah. Uh, yeah, unfortunately, at this point, for me, I am, um, like, I'm not, I don't know. I just, I can't mess with the other side. Um, I never will be able to. There's been too much damage done. But yes, keep it, don't get close to too many people. That's probably a good idea. I should remind everyone to be kind. Yeah. So I don't know if anybody knows who Coley is. She's another content creator on here. She goes by as seen by a subscriber, and she actually did a live last night that had some really good points in it. How on the other side of the screen there are real people with real feelings, real emotions. Like, you can hurt. Sometimes words cut deeper than a knife. And I think a lot of those words have been used and boundaries have been cut. And yeah, that's just I will try and link her. No, I won't even try and link her because I honestly don't know how. But if you go and look, oh, did you, Brooke? So, like last night, because she did make some really good points. Um, Miss Tabitha, if you, yes, yes, this is true. Be careful. But her, she goes by as seen by a subscriber. So I'm sure if you um, put it in the search bar, she should pop up, I think. Yeah, mental health absolutely. Yeah. See, and that's another thing that makes it so hard. You know, when I see like I'm friends with Shelley Abbott, um, and when I see them, hear of them, talking about her agoraphobia being an excuse, a lie, um, stuff like that. Like that's not right. Who is popcorn in them to say that Shelley's mental health problems are not real? They're nobody. You don't do that. Hi Nina, how are you? There, B has linked it with question. No advice should come from Cooley. Well, actually, if you go and watch it, there actually was some good stuff last night. Tonight, maybe not so much. I'm not in the US, so some people in the US might take offense to her stream from tonight. ADHD, touch autism. Yeah, the longer you spend on YouTube, the longer you learn to not take it so personally. I actually feel worse for, um, my friends that I've made out there. I feel worse for them being attacked than I do myself. You know what I mean? Um, yeah. Wow, that's rough. I'm sorry to hear that, Miss Tabitha. So, what's everybody been watching? I might stay around for another 15 minutes and then um, I'll get off. But if anyone wants to come up, you're more than welcome to. Yeah, I understand that. So what else does everybody else like to watch on YouTube? Yeah, you do. Yeah. I was essayed at 10 years old and I remember it like it was yesterday. Hey, excuse me. Yeah, I'm not sure what else to say. Oh, I haven't went down that. Is it really that bad, B? Oh, thanks, Miss Tabitha. No, I haven't kept up with the Menendez stuff, just bits and pieces of it. Um, no, I love true crime too. Um, Christina Randall is probably my top. And then I watch Annie Elise, 10 to Life. Oh, wow. Hey, Miss Pixie and Miss Diana, I appreciate you guys sticking around. I know it's been a rough go um, between you guys and myself. And you know, I apologize. You know, I'm not I'm not a bad person, I promise. Oh, I haven't seen that one. Wow. You guys will have to we'll have to comment in my comment section listing all these channels that cover things. I never heard of that channel either. Yes, Diana, that would be really good. I don't think it would ever happen, but we can always hope, right? Oh wow. What's Grizzly? Is that a channel? Yeah, because I pretty much only okay. Well, yeah, I'm gonna put I'll make a post after, and you guys can put down all the names of the people that you watch for true crime, because I'm usually pretty much Christina Randall or Annie Elise. Oh, thank you, Pixie. You know, I appreciate that. I do respect both of you. You know, and I just really I was scared to say a lot of things. You know, oh, I loved intervention too. So, B, how do will these all show up? I once I leave the stream, will those links show up? Oh, I haven't heard of that one either. Wow, a wide variety of people who cover true crime, I guess. Wider than I thought. Yeah, I love Christina Randall. Thanks, B, for posting all the links. Yeah, I guess so. I mean, I don't watch it on the daily. I do like watching it, but I'm more into watching stuff like I don't know if you've heard of the Wads. It's a family channel, and um, she does recipes and meal prepping and all that kind of stuff. I'm right into that more than anything. It's just the Tara stuff, Tara. Yeah, yeah. And I mean, I like her. I can't say that she's never going to be not welcome here. Um, because unless she was to do something to me personally, to hurt me, um, I she's welcome here. Hi, Charlie Ann. Thanks for coming. Court cases. Wow. I don't think I spent enough time on here to catch all these channels. Well, they're teens, but they're young teens. Oh, yeah. I don't think I'd. Those are hard to watch. I've watched a few of them, um, and right now the kid's name is lost. But Annie Elise has covered a couple of crimes against children. It's rough. Yeah, it is. It is, and that's why, um, like the real life stuff is starting. That's happening on the internet is starting to worry me. I'm even getting, like I told B earlier, I'm getting weird emails all of a sudden with, I don't know, some interesting stuff written in them and then links given. I haven't clicked on them. Yeah, yeah. People do, Marcy. Unfortunately, they do. But that's just it. I don't get it. Like, why? We're all strangers on the internet. Okay, maybe not Tira, Nelly, and Glitter. Um, they're not strangers, but the majority of us, like, we're strangers. We don't know each other. That's why I don't understand the doxing either. Like, you could potentially send some random stranger off the internet to someone's house. I don't know. I'll never understand it. Ay, excuse me, guys. Yeah, yeah, it is weird energy, and like that's I live like a simple life, like sure we've got the house and we've got the vehicles and plenty of food. I have a husband, I have kids, I'm thankful for all of that. Um, but I'm very humble, like I'm simple. I like the simple things in life, you know, not the the doxing. And honestly, I was thinking of just uh, deleting my YouTube um, yesterday because I was worried about some of the real life stuff being too much for me to handle. Sorry, B, I won't be long. I know you have to work, you said. Well, yeah, we do. I mean, yeah, I mean, I'm no different than anyone else. Sure, I like some drama. Um, but like, I'm hoping that Marissa, not another housewife, starts coming back and doing content because she does commentary on I'm trying to think. She hasn't been on for a few months, but I don't know. She's really awesome, um, and I can't think of what her topics normally are right at the moment. B, if you have uh, any idea if you can, or can you link her channel in here? Yes, yes, she does do the reality series. Yeah. No, I don't think she hasn't made a video yet, Marcy. But like she covered some of the Jessica Kent stuff. Um, she covers a lot of the she doesn't agree with anti-channels. Um, so she covers a lot of that. Um, she gets into like covering makeup artists that are controversial. Yes, I'm not sure. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, there is. Yeah, it is. It is, Brooke. But then it gets to a point where it gets to be too much. Oh, yes, Love is Blind. She's covered that. Um, I remember when I first started watching Not Another Housewife. It was there was that controversy over the one influencer that was using, it was a mascara that was about lengthening eyelashes. I want to say like it was like a drugstore brand. Anyways, her commentary on it was hilarious that I stuck around. Yeah, yeah. Sometimes you just have to step back, and that's what I've had to do. I gotta stop um, trying to defend everybody. Yes, yeah. Yes, exactly. That's who it is, B. Oh, good night, Diana. Thank you so much for coming. I appreciate you. Have a great night. Yeah. And it's hard, right, Marcy? Because when you like someone, it's hard not to, right? Yes, that's it, Brooke. That was crazy. But yeah, that was the first video that I watched of Marissa's, and I couldn't stop laughing. Not only because I don't watch makeup channels normally, um, so I thought it was just wild. But the way Marissa does her commentary was is really good. Yeah, yeah. I'm learning to do that. But I mean, we all get caught up in it. All right, guys. My mod has to, BB has to be up early for work, so she needs to get to bed. And it's 11:03 here, and I probably should head to bed soon myself. My husband keeps saying I stay up too late. um, so I just want to thank everybody for coming. Thanks for hearing me out. Um, I hope we've, come to some resolution. Um, Thanks, Nelly. I hope we've, come to some resolution with some of you that, everybody can agree on. Um, you know, uh, and I mean, stick around. I mean, if my channel is something that, like I described, it would be, if that's something that you'd be interested in, then um, stick around and, you know, uh, hopefully we can turn it into something fun. Um, Anyways, have a great night, everyone. Thank you so much for coming, and hopefully I'll see you guys soon. Bye, guys.